It's showtime. Did you see it changed? It said it's showtime
I
instead of you're
didn't.
live.
We haven't done this in a while, so it's
I
been
know. It's been like 3 weeks. So, ooh,
shaking a
I
lot.
did shake a lot. Oh, and the washing machine just started shaking. I know. I always do laundry when we do a
Yeah, why
live
do you do that?
because I got to get laundry done at some point. So,
So what's going on, YouTube?
I don't know if
Welcome
we're
back to the
actually.
channel.
I don't know if we're actually live.
I'm
Hold
pretty
on.
sure we're live. He says we're live,
Okay.
so I'm pretty
We
sure
will
we're live.
see.
Yeah.
Um.
We did not forget about your beautiful faces. We are slowly trying to put out content, but in the middle of running an RV park and all of the pitfalls and that's not what I'm looking for. All the highs and the lows that come with that, because it's not all pitfalls. Some pitfalls.
There's a lot of
So,
good. Yeah.
it has been a little busy. We've been trying to work on some content, and there should be one Monday,
Hopefully.
hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
So we didn't forget about you. We're still here.
Yeah.
We're just busy.
Yeah. There's a couple people in here, so make sure and comment and say hello so we know who's in here. Man, and Mia's eating like
We
super
actually
loud.
have someone coming tomorrow that found us through YouTube, right?
Who are you talking about? Oh, the family.
yeah.
So I don't know if they. I don't know how they found us, but I know they follow us on YouTube. So yeah, they're coming tomorrow, and I'm excited to meet them. So yeah, who knows? Maybe they'll want to do a YouTube video with us. I don't know what kind of. I know they have a Van Lee, but I don't know what kind of RV it is. So we'll.
It sucks that we don't have the backyard yet, because then we could have had a fire and
had people hang out
over. So
yeah. Oh, my
it's
mom's
actually
on.
been really nice today. Today was a high of 80 degrees.
I am wearing a tank top and shorts. It was beautiful out today. Absolutely gorgeous.
It was nice.
Yeah. So we had a super busy month. We made it. Good job. We made it through
One whole month.
Whole month and a week. We're at the end of 1 week now. And we had 23 out of 30 days that we were sold out. So it was
100% booked.
It was a really good month. Well, hello, John Rader. Hello. Got Indiana people in here tonight.
Yep. A little late.
Yeah.
John works nights though.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so it's been super busy. Oh, Josie Serla. Hello from across town. Thank you so much.
I feel like I did the pageant wave there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, we need to text Scott. He asked for cell phone numbers, so we need to text Scott cell phone numbers. So,
okay.
Yeah, so we made it through a whole month with no like huge incidents happening. We had
a little ones.
We had one wreck happen, but no.
It wasn't a wreck on our property. It wasn't two vehicles hitting together.
No, it was an RV that backed into our neighbor's sign. So that was the only incident. And then we haven't had anybody hit anything. No, we haven't had any water spigots blow up. We haven't
knock on wood.
Yeah, right. I know. Yeah, we should knock a little harder.
Yeah.
So
nobody's fallen into a septic tank.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, nothing bad. Yeah. Speaking of which, our friend Jordan came down and Heather, and they're the ones that we shared with y'all a while back that had fallen into the septic tank. So that's why John said nobody's fallen into a septic.
Well, he's come to this park twice in the past and hit something both times. So we made sure to put him into a pull through so he didn't have to back into anything. There was no trees near him. There is no way he could hit anything.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he
didn't
could have.
He didn't hit anything though.
No, I'm saying had we, because I meticulously guided him down to his site. Had we not, he just had free reign over everything, I'm sure he would have hit something.
Yeah. Oh, really creative's in the house. Hey, my favorite RV park. Okay, hold on. My mouse is oh, you can't see it. I'm trying to like show them. My mouse is plugged in right now because I forgot to plug it in earlier. So favorite RV park owners. Where are y'all at right now? I thought you guys were way up north if the last time I saw. So that would just be a crappy situation. It would be. Speaking of crappy situations, John has gotten really, really good at. How do I get this back off?
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, I got it. I did it. John has gotten really good at pumping septic tanks. So
not something I ever really wanted to get good at, but
you're playing with shit, literally.
Yeah. So there was a couple septic tanks that there was an issue with the caps, so we got those replaced. So now it's easier to take those off and pump. And now it doesn't smell like sewer coming out. So got those fixed and just slowly working on stuff, getting it to how we like it, making it our own.
Yeah. We told y'all because we did a live after your birthday, right? Yeah, because on his birthday he spent the whole day doing septic, so that was super fun. Yes. But yeah, no. Moving on from enough of the poop.
We talked enough about poop,
right? I feel like that's all we talk about. So I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We were not feeling well, and we used Thanksgiving as an excuse to be able to close the RV park office, and we locked ourselves in the RV all day long. Yep. So we had
just trying to get better.
One day of just complete rest and not, talking, doing anything. We just laid there. We really did just lay there all day on the couch, did not move.
We sounded like death, so we sound a lot better now. We're feeling a lot better. I still have like a little residual. It's like a tickle at the back of my throat that makes me cough every now and then. I don't really have anything left in my chest. Don't have a lot of sinus drainage. We think it was like a sinus infection thing going on. Mm-hmm. So we're feeling a lot better.
But it really stunk because we had a ton of friends that came to town the week of Thanksgiving. And we did not get to spend any time with them because we did not want to get anybody sick. So we basically, after every customer, I'm like, wiping the counters, sanitizing the pens, cleaning, nonstop cleaning. I kept making him stay outside because he had a cough. I never had a cough. So I didn't want him spreading cooties everywhere. So Thanksgiving for us was, I don't know, it was kind of nice just.
Our Thanksgiving dinner was hot dogs and Doritos.
Right?
That's what we had for Thanksgiving dinner.
I don't think we didn't eat lunch or anything that day.
We had one meal and it was hot dogs and Doritos.
Yeah, we didn't, it was pathetic. It kind of was really sad. Because remember last year, we were in Kentucky and we had a big old Thanksgiving. The two of us. We made that whole...
I made a little chicken. It
was a rotisserie chicken that we made. And, yeah.
And I made all the sides and everything. I forgot about that. Yeah.
So we
because I thought we were close enough. We'd just go to Indiana.
No,
but we didn't, did we?
No, we stayed home. Remember, we went and looked at Christmas lights.
We did.
Speaking of Christmas lights, way to go, Roswell. I'm pretty impressed. Have you seen you were with me the other night.
Yeah.
The zoo here in Roswell, they have quite the little light parade going on.
But we're surprised at how many houses.
Oh yeah, I'm so happy. I think
it's like everyone just got tired of being cooped up, so they're like, screw it, I'm gonna go all out on decorations because they did the same with Halloween decorations.
Yeah, Halloween was pretty big too. So.
And anytime we've been here in the past, I don't remember there being that many decorations.
Yeah, I think people are gonna really get into holidays this year. So, Really Creative says we are back in South Carolina. Rather be back out on the road. Yeah. I'm trying to remember where I saw a post of yours on Instagram that you guys were way up north, and I thought, oh gosh, get out of there before all the snow comes. So.
Well, Scott Serlo, he flew up to Michigan and got that truck, and he said,
I didn't know that's where he got it from.
Yeah, he said it was north of Detroit, and he got stuck in a blizzard coming back.
Yeah, don't bring that. No, it was like I said, 81 today. It was beautiful.
Yeah. It's supposed to be 76 tomorrow.
Yeah. We when we closed up today, we ran into town and grabbed Arby's and went downtown, and we're like, what is going on? Because there was all these people and traffic, and I'm like, there's never anybody like this. And they were doing a movie under the stars. Is that what it was called or something?
Movie on the yard.
Or movie on the square. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
I remember.
It's in front of the courthouse, and they had it all set up, and there was a lot of people down there.
They were playing the Grinch.
Yeah. Oh, is that what they were doing? Yeah. They had Santa out on the sidewalk, and they have all the lights lit up downtown, and
all the stores are going.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, I'm glad to see that. Speaking of the community, we've been trying to. Are you gonna survive over there?
It's the tickle.
Yeah.
It's gonna tickle.
We've been trying to. Our goal is I don't know. Once a week seems to be kind of expensive to do that, but we're trying to go once a week to a different local restaurant in town, and meet people here in town. Kind of start to make connections.
Well, really not even just restaurants, all the little shop owners downtown.
Yeah.
And there's a bakery cookie store.
Yeah.
So there's
And there's a
coffee
winery
shop.
and brewery, and so we want to just go and make all these connections with people in town. Karen, hello Karen. She says outdoor movie, so cool. Yeah, and like I said, 81 today, so it's. I mean, it's not that warm right now. I don't know what is it. Probably
66. Right
is
now.
it? So it's still beautiful out. My mom says, "Did you hear about the weather headed to Hawaii?" I was just telling John, there a
Yeah.
blizzard on the Big Island. So
Crazy.
yeah, it's super weird.
Is it just up in the mountains though?
Yeah, but the whole all of Hawaii is supposed to have like crazy weather, like all 100-mile-an-hour winds and like huge.
Yeah, but
surf.
on the mountains they get snow because you can ski and stuff there.
But not like the snow that they're gonna get. They're supposed to get a foot of snow and 100-mile-an-hour winds.
I
So
don't know. Cow.
Hola.
Hola.
So I'm poquito Spanish.
Yeah.
I'm learning it very little bit. So, oh, my mom says cow. Cow's in the house. Oh,
How
so
now, brown cow?
So anyways, did anybody do anything interesting or fun for Thanksgiving?
I feel like we were in the middle of a story.
Oh no, we were talking about meeting people in town.
Oh.
And making connections and trying to just, I want to support all the local businesses and granted, I mean, it's good to support chains too or whatever, but I would rather support the local
Well,
stuff as
we're
much as
trying
possible.
to weave ourselves into these people's lives, whether they want us or not. So
We've got to
We're
prove
coming for
ourselves. Yeah, got to prove
ya.
ourselves. So yeah, so John's been working on. There's a garage here on the property that Mr. Meticulous, with his tools. If you've seen other videos of our basement, he likes everything to be perfect. So he's trying to get himself organized, and his goal is that when something happens in the park, that he can open the garage door and know exactly where everything is supposed to be. So
Yeah, and I just had my car, the Buick Grand National, shipped from the museum in Indiana out to here, so I have to have this garage cleaned out so that I can put my car away.
His baby.
But every time I get started on this garage, this one calls me and needs me to do something in the office or proofread something that needs to go out to the people in the park, and it's like, just do it. I don't care.
Whatever.
Yeah. So
all he cares about is a stupid car. He doesn't care about anybody else or anything else.
how long have I lived without this car?
A long time. You can survive another couple weeks.
Oh my gosh.
So no, the issue was his lease is up there at the museum on December 15th?
December 15th.
So we had to make sure we get it shipped beforehand. And we planned on shipping it a while back, and then I don't know, something came up, I don't remember. And
we didn't have a place for it.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, the garage wasn't empty, and then it was empty, and then we were gonna do it, and then John's like, well, we'll wait another week, and next thing you know, the prices just keep going up. So this inflation's a little bit crazy. What
Way to go, Brandon.
Stop it. What fuel prices are you seeing in your area? What was diesel here today?
Diesel here today was $3.39.
Oh, so it went down a little bit. A teeny bit.
Well, because I got it at Sam's Club.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what it is. It's normally like 20 cents more. And then gas was like $3.49.
Oh, so diesel was
Something
cheaper
like that.
than gas?
Well, I didn't get gas at Sam's Club. I got gas down here at the gas station because it's the only place I can drive the Ranger.
Oh, okay.
So it's more there.
Oh, gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
yeah.
All right.
$2.91.
What? Okay,
The hell?
so that's northern Indiana is $2.91. Okay, and then
$2.99
Dallas area
Dallas.
is $2.99.
What the
Man,
F?
we're paying like out the wazoo here.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like $3.50.
That's nuts. So we're like 50 cents higher than.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is really crazy.
You know what we're gonna have to do?
I wonder what Rayleigh Creative, what South Carolina got right now. What are we gonna have to do?
We're gonna have to get a big gas cylinder and drive over to Dallas.
We don't have gas. We have diesel.
Fine, we'll get a big diesel tank.
And go fill it
Drive
up.
over to Dallas.
I think you would burn it all on the way back.
Nah.
What do you do for fun? Burn gas.
Burn gas.
Move home. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me just pick up the whole RV park
Yeah.
and just move it to Indiana.
that's feasible.
Yeah, that's gonna work really well. No, but I do wish we opened an RV park in Indiana. Like if this one ever gets like running, like if we can have it self-sufficient and find like really good managers, and then
Or we just sell it in adios.
well, we can't do that for a long time. So
10 years.
oh well. Anyways, but I don't want to go back to the cold. Screw that. The cold really
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
I'm really not interested in it. Like I love it here because it gets winter at night, but then it's summer during the day. So
I would have done it in Kentucky.
oh yeah, we loved Paducah so much. It was
Yeah.
great there. It was really, really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else do we got to talk about? We got
Landscaping.
we've done some landscaping a little bit, just
Done
teeny
a
bit.
lot.
So
actually.
I started, I don't know, I got a bug up my butt one day and I started like trimming a bush. Then next thing you know, this bush just kind of got smaller and smaller. Then I fell into the bush. I couldn't get out of the
fell
bush.
into the cactus
Well, I fell
next
into
to the bush.
yeah, I fell into the cactus and then that poked the crap out of my leg. And
So she got mad at that and made me hook it up to the tractor and rip it out.
so anyways, the whole bush came out. And no, I think it looks really good. I really like it.
I do too.
Yeah.
I think it looks very neat and clean and tidy,
Yeah.
which is what we like.
Yeah. So I don't like falling into bushes though. And it was one of those like a slow motion fall where you're like, oh no, but
I
you
wasn't
can't.
around to
No,
where I could even.
I know you weren't around. You and Kelly, neither one of you were there, and I was like laughing hysterically because I'm stuck in this bush and I couldn't get out of it. And then Kelly, the guy that does some groundskeeping here, he had warned me that he's like, well, the snakes really like this bush. So all I could think as I'm like got the giggles was, oh my gosh, a snake is gonna bite me, and then I'm gonna be stuck in this stupid bush. So,
That would have been funny.
I know,
laughed.
I know. But I think I don't know if like when I picture a bush, I picture a small bush. This bush was what 8-9 foot
8
tall,
feet tall.
and then
probably 6
feet
feet
wide. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, so it's like a hedge is what I got stuck in.
Yeah.
So, oh my god,
So outside of her getting mad at the
bush.
bush or cactus or whatever it was, we've also been on leaf patrol.
Oh man, these leaves are just like
Yeah.
never ending, you know.
So we clean them up one day, and then the very next day it's windy, and then more leaves blow off the tree, and then I'm right back to being pissed off. So I have to go out and do it all over again.
And it's really funny because you can never like. I mean, we knew this before the park, but you can never make everyone happy. So you have people that get mad because there are leaves. Then you have people that get mad because when you blow the leaves, it creates dust. So it's like,
Yeah.
you know, we can't win, but
Just
whatever.
shut the hell up and let me do my job.
Yeah, so we'll
Pretty much.
get all the leaves picked up and it'll be fine. So it is weird. Like, have you noticed? Okay, so the leaves back east because it goes from summer to fall, and they turn and then they all fall. Here it fluctuates so much in temperature that it's like the leaves stay on.
They stay on longer, and the trees fall at different points on different trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's interesting. Let's see. So my mom says suck them up.
Well, they're on gravel, so I can't, because then I'll just suck up
the gravel. Yeah. Yeah, you got to remember, Mom, there's no grass in the desert. You don't have grass here.
Yeah, if it was on a yard, then I could just blow it to, it wouldn't create dust. I could
Right.
just blow it to one section and suck them up, and
Right.
not here.
Cow says we hate leaves. Agreed.
I like to look at them on the tree if they just never fall off.
What's the tree that's right above the cabin? What kind of tree is that? It's got like white bark and the yellow leaves.
It's the small one?
Yeah. Like in front of the cabin, right by the fountain.
Yeah, that's an aspen.
Is it?
Yes.
That is beautiful.
Yep.
It is a gorgeous
I like
tree.
those trees.
It turned bright yellow, the entire tree. It was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
we had a number.
It's an aspen, and I thought you were talking about the one behind it. That's a cottonwood.
Well, that one's pretty too, because that one's yellow leaves also. But we had a couple like really gorgeous sunset nights, and the way that the sunset behind the trees, and then it was like shining through the yellow, and I mean it was like really vibrant.
All the other trees are elms, and they're crappy horrible self-shedding.
Yeah. What do they
I-
call them? Piss elms? Because they
Piss
piss
elms.
all the time.
Well, no, they're piss elms because when you burn them, they smell like piss.
Oh, is that why they're called that? Oh.
Yeah. So I would love to cut down every single damn elm tree in this place
But
and
you can't.
replant, but you can't.
No, because
I
these
can
are
cut down one at a time and then replant.
no, because they wouldn't grow fast enough. These are
Yes, they
big. No, they're big, old, beautiful trees that we can't lose.
And they shed their limbs and then they fall everywhere.
Well, we're just gonna have to. That's what insurance is for.
No.
Well, yeah.
That's what a chainsaw's for.
No, I'm not losing the shade. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna plant one.
You can't.
When I cut one, plant one, let it grow,
No.
get some shade. Yes,
No,
you can.
they're big trees. They're really big.
We'll talk to Marty about that.
Oh yeah, Marty would be the tree expert to talk to about that. Yeah,
What can I have that can grow out here quick
really fast
with good shade and won't damage my septic system?
and is a strong because we have wind like crazy out here. And that's something it's always a good reminder to tell people when you go to a new place until you know the whole area, do not pull into an RV park and leave your awning out.
Yeah, look around and see if everyone else has their awning out.
If the people that are backed into sites, those are your long-term people, and if their awnings are in, it means it's windy here, so do not leave them out. So because you'll have a really calm, like this morning there was no wind, and then all of a sudden it was like 60 mile an hour. Yeah. No, this morning it was hard. Yes, it was. Yeah, it was. Okay, the truck.
Yeah. So now that we don't have to pull our behemoth of a house everywhere we go every 3 months or
however whenever we move,
we are now looking at downgrading the truck from the dually to still a diesel, but a single wheel truck so that it's easier to maneuver in and out of the park. And mostly because when I try to go dump the septic tank at the city sewer, they yell at me that my truck is too big.
Big Booty Judy is what she's called.
Yeah, they call her Big Booty Judy. And I'm not allowed to bring Big Booty Judy out to the septic anymore, so I have to find a different truck that can haul this crap out to the water filtration center.
So our idea was, okay, we're going to get on, Facebook Marketplace or Auto Trader. We've checked everywhere. And we thought we're going to buy some farm truck, some beater truck that we can, buy for $2,000 and haul the honey wagon back and forth. Well,
it's good in theory.
Good in theory, yeah. And 3 years ago, you could have done this. Now, you look at a truck, it has 400,000 miles on it. It's got like 2 tires, and they want $12,000 for it. Well, and I've done because I started with 50-mile radius and then 100, and the next thing I know I'm like anywhere in the United States, and it's everywhere that these trucks are just crazy expensive. So and just buy a scooter. There you go, problem solved.
Yeah. Let's buy a scooter.
Can you imagine? Sorry, I'm thinking of Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Like on the scooter and pulling the honey wagon behind. Don't mind me, just dumping my poop. So, anyways.
We're looking for constructive criticism.
So if you know someone with a truck, let us know. At this point, we'll drive across the country to get one. So
what I'm looking for in particular is a 1994 to a 1998 Dodge Ram 2500 Cummins. Just so you know.
Not to be
to be specific or anything, but
not to be picky.
That's what I'm looking for.
So then we got off the beater truck idea and thought, all right, well, because I sold, was that
Sorry.
2 years ago that I sold the Jeep?
Yes.
Yeah, 2 years now. That's weird that I haven't had a car for 2 years. Anyways, so we thought, okay, well, I'll buy a car for me, a Jeep, because a Jeep would be able to pull it. Well, the Jeeps are like $50,000 now. I'm like, I don't know. Everything's gone up. The car industry. And I don't know if it's because I thought that the trucks was the whole computer chip. No, stop. The whole computer chip thing. Is that why they can't sell the trucks right now?
Yeah, well, that's why they can't get new inventory.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I didn't think that was affecting cars also.
All of them have to have
Oh, I don't know. I don't
car,
know.
truck, SUV.
I don't know. And then I'm seeing all these stupid electric cars, and I just don't get it. I don't get it at all because they don't have the power, number one. Number two, if they catch on fire, you're screwed. And number three, you still have to plug it in, which is run off of coal. So none of it's clean. I don't understand. I don't know. I keep seeing the commercial for General Motors about their whole, we have an entire eco.
Well, and Volvo by 2030 is going to be all electric.
Oh, BS.
Yep.
That's just ridiculous. It's not practical at all.
Like I ever wanted a Volvo to begin with. I'm definitely not going to want one now.
Oh my gosh. They have some nice ones.
I like them just for the sheer power, like the electric ones, just for the sheer power of them, but that's pretty much it.
Like the semi that Tesla did?
Well, no, I'm
Or
saying
what are you talking
like
about?
I would have a Tesla for like a drag car.
Yeah, but you can do like 5 races and then you got to plug in.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm racing for pinks.
Oh my gosh.
I only got to race once.
But what happens when you're racing another Tesla?
Well, you just have to be smart enough not to race the Tesla for pinks.
But what I'm saying is, soon, if they have their way, it will all be electric cars, and then they all go that fast, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay. I don't
know what to tell you either. So
that was a whole diversion that wasn't supposed to happen.
no, we were just going to talk to y'all about trucks, and if
Yeah.
anybody knows anyone with a truck, let us know. So, or anything that can tow a honey wagon. Yeah. So we got through our list of what we wanted to talk about tonight. And
Yep.
yeah, I want to do a exit interview, like I did with John when he quit nursing. For Aaron and Debbie.
Oh.
For the previous owners of the park. I think it would be really cool, not only for us to have like a video of them, but I think it would be cool too, like in the future, because they've got their kids and grandkids, and I thought it'd be cool for them to have like as a, I don't know, a living documentary of themselves.
Okay.
Okay. That's what he says to me when he's like, your conversation was really stupid. I'm done listening. Get to the point, people. Get to the point.
Yes.
Can you get a DWI driving a Tesla? That's what.
What do you mean? If it's in self-driving mode? It would be
Yeah.
OWI then.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Mom, in Indiana, they don't have DWIs. They're OWIs there.
OWIs. Yeah.
And I would assume because you're still operating the vehicle, even though it's driving itself, it'd still be an OWI. So.
Well, Amish get an OWI when they just let their horse take them home and they're
But
passed out in the baggie.
That's why did you know that's why they changed it in Indiana to OWI?
To OWI.
No, I know. I'm telling her that.
Oh.
Yeah, because if you're on a tractor or anything, she says whatever. Well, I don't know. What's it? Okay, just wondered, she says. I can't wait for next summer because right in front of the RV park, they do DWI checkpoints, which are completely illegal, by the way, but that's a different conversation. So anyways, we, as in everyone in the RV park, likes to bring their lawn chairs up to the front of the property right at the highway there, and everybody sits there and has a good old time, maybe drinking something, but we're on private property, so it's okay. And
so we can make fun of everyone else who's getting pulled over.
Yeah, and the one year, so we have these big alien statues that are all up at the office, and one year there was an alien statue that had, like, he was holding a great big sign, and it was a dry erase board. So we wrote on it, "Don't drink and drive," and we set it out there for the DWIs.
Yeah. It said, "Don't drink and drive. Ask me how I know."
Yeah.
And we had the inflatable UFO crash.
Yes, that's
them.
right. I forgot about that. Yeah. So, yeah, it's a really good time here at Trailer Village.
We never know when they're going to do them, though, so
No.
it's not like we can plan. It's always a spur of the moment thing.
It is. But it's a lot of fun because the police interact with us also because they want to know. It's amazing how many people try and dip out of the line and they try and come into the RV park and they tell the cops, no, I live there.
Or they think there's an exit at the back of the park.
And they'll haul like 20 mile an hour through the park, which speed limit's 5. And so we'll, tell the cops, nope, this one doesn't live here. And they grab them. So we watched them one year, like body slam this dude into the curb.
onto
Like,
the curb.
picked him up and like slammed him in. And the guy, he was so dumb because he had a like a scotch glass, and what was it in it? Was it vodka? I don't remember. Do you remember that guy though?
Yeah.
He had the glass still in the car, and had he just slammed the glass, he would have just gotten a DWI. But because he had the glass still in there, he got open container and DWI. Yeah, I'm like, ooh, oh well, too bad. Don't drink and drive, and then you don't have that problem.
Exactly.
Yeah. You never have to drink and drive because I always drive you everywhere. So, all right. Well, I think we're gonna try and get a video out Monday.
Yep.
And
if I can finish it, as long as nothing
severely
catastrophic happens within the park, I should be able to get it done.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Okay. Sounds good. All right.
That'd be the plan.
All right. Well, we will. Hopefully next week we can do another live, and maybe I can give a little bit more notice than I did today. So we kind of have to take it day by day because we just never know what's going to really happen. So it is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah. So we hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. And are we out?
We out.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Take care, everyone.
See ya.
Bye.